Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Port Limbo with me, Brian Brew Royalty. Well, we've managed to get 2 fields made down here, one beside the other. Actually, I just want to hook this up to the cultivator first before I go down. Let me take a look. Need to get those brakes greased up or something. There's something seasoned there, a caliper or something. Put this guy in here. Now, so as I was saying, we have a second field made down here. It has been limed and fertilized and sown, and actually we have our first eggs. Hey, not so bad. That's fantastic news. Our first eggs. Well done, Mrs. Hens. Yeah, so we have wheat sown in this one, and we have canola sown in this one. I figure I'd get a cash crop out of it, so there we are, canola planted. Of course we have more space here, but I don't want to go too crazy just yet, because all we have is 2,643 euros in the bank. But what we're going to do now is I have accepted a cultivating contract on field 20 or field 21. I can't remember. They're both up for cultivating. Let me see, field 21, yeah. So I'm gonna head down there, and I'm gonna do that now. I'm delighted to say I was a guest on the Looney Farm Guy show. It was brilliant. We had an amazing time. We talked and talked and talked, and I had so much fun. And it was a real honour to be invited on to do multiplayer with Looney. And you know, if you haven't subscribed to the Looney Farm Guy channel, you're missing out. You're totally missing out, because he's doing mod reviews. He's working away on all these Let's Play maps. He's showing you how to use stuff properly. I mean, he's also letting us guys do some multiplayer with him, and he's recording it, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And you could do a lot worse now than subscribe to him. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. Hopefully that episode will be up on his channel soon, and after he posts it up on his channel, I'm definitely going to post it up on mine. We probably talked for way longer than we should have, but that's the whole fun of it. Had a great time. And just a quick shout out as well to Felden. He had commented on my top 6 small tractors video, and he said his small tractors would look a bit different to mine, and he posted up today his top 5 small tractors, and they were totally different, and I really enjoyed his top 5 tractors. He plays on PC, so he's got the best of all the vehicles available to him, but he plays just like someone would play on console. You can totally tell he really enjoys what he does. I absolutely love watching his videos as well, because he just gets into it, and you're watching along, and next thing it's all of a sudden the episode is over, and you're like, wow, I think I'll just watch another one. So he's another guy you just have to subscribe to. And there's only one Felden, Feldynn. That's how you're gonna find him. If I was better at posting links and things on my channel, I really need to get all that sorted. You could find him that way. But I'll figure something out, and when I do, I'll certainly have everyone's link up here. So we're gonna get this field cultivated now, and we'll get a few more euros in the bank. And well, I've been looking out at that island, and I wasn't sure if I could reach it or not, but looking at it, we definitely can reach it. And you know, there's rumours of treasure around here, and if I was a betting man, there's only 2 islands that you can see. One is way out to the left, and one is way down at the bottom. So I reckon there's definitely going to be gold statues there. There has to be, because they stand out. So what I think we should do is probably just take a little bit of a look over there. Now, I don't know if we can take vehicles or not over there. Be great if we could. Probably something with a trailer. We just let a worker finish that. Won't be long doing it. Let's run back up here. Let's just see what we got, because that water is very shallow there. Very, very shallow. I think we could drive out across it. It actually reminds me of Croatia in Split. You could walk for ages out into the sea, and it was all just about a foot deep sand, and it was amazing that you could just keep walking and walking. Okay, well, the GT has that, but we kind of don't want to be bringing that. There is a trailer here. We do have the little Ferguson. We do have this, which is quite high up. Don't want to get any water in the engine. The diesel engines do not like water. They do not like water. Kind of reminds me when we were growing up. Any of the Ford cars, you just did not go near water with them. As soon as there was any sort of a flood at all, you would try and avoid it at all costs. Yeah, we can pull this little trailer and just see if this is going to be high enough to make it out into the water. But yeah, I remember my sister had a Ford, and it was a 1980s car, and every time there was a bit of a flood that she went into, it would just stop. It didn't have to be no, and when I say flood, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 inches of water. The distributor caps were just right underneath, and when the water went in, oh, just all had to be dried out. Nightmare. The old Fords were a bit unreliable. I personally liked all the Japanese stuff. I thought it was better, and I still have a big soft spot for the Toyota stuff. So, but currently have a diesel car, so a diesel Jeep. So I kind of know, do not go too far into the water. Well, the exhaust stack is just above the water, so I think we'll just press on. Yep, everything seems fine. It's shallow out here. It must have a breather pipe up the top. On we go. Let's go do some treasure hunting. No, I haven't seen. I did watch Farm Sim Snowy's review of this map, and he had said that, yep, he'd found a couple of the gold statues, but I didn't actually see where he got them, and I think he actually said, I'm not going to show you. I think Mr. CDP as well found a few. Let's just park it up here and just let it dry out. Let's go back up here again now. Come on now. We can use the forks to anchor ourselves here. Now that'll drip dry there. Now, if there was some sort of a... trees, right. You can't buy this island. Oh, there's a house. It could be in here. Oh, it could be in the water. That'd be sneaky, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Alien Jim? Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, Rose. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my friend. It's a golden cockerel. Absolutely fantastic. Well, we knew there was treasure here somewhere. It was pretty dang obvious that there was going to be treasure on one of these islands, if not both. Whee! Now, is this like the gold on Alien Jim's map, where if you drop it, it just disappears? Okay, let's start her up. Well, seems fine. Oh, you don't fall out of that trailer. Yep, looking pretty safe in there. Go back for this little gap here. Well, what am I going to do with these little golden statues? Well, definitely not going to sell them just yet. I think what I might do is might have to store them somewhere safe. Maybe in a shed or something. What could we put them into? There we go. Nicely out of the water. There we go. Go back along here. See how our worker is getting on. Yep, flying away there. I had originally thought when I was building this farm that I'd be able to take a road across these fields down to that road, but there's just not enough room. Right, so we have a golden cockerel statue. Do not fall out. I can't go into the house because it's just a decorative house. There's no way in. Can't really leave it in them sheds because it's kind of open. Don't really want to leave it in the shop because that's where people are all going to be coming and going. How about the chicken pen? I know this door opens up here. Maybe we could put them in here. Maybe. Get out of it. What? Get up. Now, if this goes according to plan, and it didn't, dang it. Oh, well, it fit up there. That's pretty cool. Okay, we'll close that door. Who's gonna go rooting around inside in the chicken pen? Haha! Now, it's going to be ever so slow if we take this all the way down to the other island. So I think what we might do is we might take the quad down. Unless we take the truck. Ooh, we could take the truck. We could take the truck down and we could pop it in the back of the trailer. Okay. Come on, you know you want to. This thing does 83 kilometers an hour, so that's around 50 miles an hour. I think. Again, big smokestack up top. Engine up. Engine on this looks to be in underneath the cab. It's got some protection underneath, so it has protection underneath from the elements. I think we're going to be fine to take this down. Take it on my road down along. Such a good little truck. Pretty cool. As I said, we can't buy those islands. There is a house over there that we saw, so is there a house down here? On this other island? Maybe. Now, I don't think I'm giving anything away by going to these islands. I think these stick out like a sore thumb. Like, why would they be there and you can get to them if there isn't something on them? So you may say in the comments if you don't want me to show you where the rest of them are. I will certainly not do it, but I'm going to try and gather them all up without selling them. Ah, see, there's a house here as well, look. Okay, might not be any here. Ah, there's one. It's a golden cow. That is pretty cool. Wow. Golden cow, that's pretty sweet. Now, I'll reach up in here. Pop it into the back. There it is. Sitting pretty. There we go. Come on now. Might have to reverse back this way. No. There's also a lighthouse over here that kind of sticks out like a sore thumb as well, but should I go over there or should I not? I probably should go over there now. While the going is good. Oh, I thought we lost it there for a minute. Okay, so there's houses and everything up here. I'd say that house up there, or hotel, or whatever it is, but I definitely think down here there has to be one here, sure. Oh, there's one. Golden rooster again, huh? Okay. Kind of disappointing. Thought it'd be something different, but that's okay. And can you actually get over here and get in here? Well, see, they have a boat blocking you, look. Uh-huh. Well, they made these ones pretty easy to find, considering there's only 3 little places that are kind of out of the way. There's one. Where's the other one? Where's the golden cow? Ah, there it is. I thought we lost it there for a minute. Nope, all's good. Let's go back and pop these into the chicken pen. Some sort of an amphibious truck. I love it. But yeah. We're not gonna just make money off these and go buy everything. I think it'd be more fun to just collect them all. This truck is a beast. Oh! Man overboard. Now, have we got our golden rooster in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Where did you go, my rooster? Okay, probably should have stuck to the roads and not gone totally wild off-road, but you know what? It has to be here somewhere. Something took off out of the truck, which I thought was... Ah, here it is, look. No. Thank goodness. Probably should have brought the quad, strapped them all down. Maybe if I wasn't driving like a lunatic. That'll be fine now, as long as we don't hit any more rocks. Let's hope there's no nosy neighbours around to keep an eye on us. Contract on field 21 is finished. I'll collect that. And field 20. Let's accept that. Because field 20 is right beside it. Such a good little tractor. Right. How do we get these fellers out? Pick it up. Check it over there. This one's pretty cool. It's like a 3D model. Pretty cool. Indeed. I love the way they all just stand up. Cock-a-doodle-doo yourself. Sorry, Mr. Cent. Didn't mean to startle you. Just going to put my new treasures up here. Wow, that's perfect spot for him actually. And this guy. Oh, sorry, Mr. Sen, to be out your way now in a second. No, that one is turned that way. So let's turn this one that way. Now. Say nothing, Mr. Sen. Now, no one leave another in there. Perfect. No, look down here. No point in leaving the worker doing what I can do. Thank you very kindly. That's a pretty sweet deal right there. Right, so I'm gonna continue on and just cultivate this field here, and I'll cut you back in when I'm finished. No point in you all suffering through this. See you in a few seconds. And we're back. Field cultivated. Turn that off. I have this guy running here. This skid steer. I'll get the loader in here out of the way. Move all this stuff around. Try and keep it out of the way. I've loaded up the smaller bucket and the pallet fork. We're gonna go down to the shop and we're gonna sell this because there's no real need for it. There's no real need for this. I don't see any advantage in having it. I think there's probably going to be other little bits of equipment that are going to be better served us having it. So let's go down and see what we can sell it for. We're not making a whole pile of money out of those cultivating jobs. Just a couple of €100 here, there and everywhere. But you know what? It might all count at the end. Gotta keep an eye on those chickens as well as I drive past them. Gotta remember them. I guess we could put in an animal pen here somewhere if we wanted to. Early spring, so not really sure what we could do. Sheep or something up here as well. If I had a mower, I could cut down all this, I guess, and pick it up. How would I pick it up though? What have we in our garage? We have, yeah, just buckets and things. Right, let's see. We have a loading wagon. Is that old SIP loading wagon here? Nope. Ah, there is the Pottinger. That looks old. There we go. Let's buy that. Let's get some grass. Let's just have it anyway. We might never use it, but let's just have it. And it's only 600. We're going to get a nice few euro for this, I think. Just raise this up again. Keep these bale forks in out of the way. We can cut down across these fields. I think they're all to be cultivated anyway. There might actually be a small field down here to cultivate. Maybe field 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. That might be easy for me to do, just to pick up a couple of... Let me see, how much is field 1 or any of them paying out? 300, 400. It's 300 there, but you're only going to get 164 if you loan lease the stuff. Let's go down and sell this anyway. We We could well be best served with getting something to hold digestate. I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet. Probably going to be a digestate. Probably going to be a digestate slurry tank or something like that. Not sure if I'm going to be able to sell from it. We'll have to see. It says L3 refill tractor. I'm going to press it just to see what happens. Nope. That was so strange. Yeah, we'll switch back to the tractor here. I think the sell point is straight over here. That looks like a different texture of grass here, but it doesn't say we're on a field. Does that look like a proper grass texture? Huh. Can that be bought? Oh, too far. It can be bought for 35,000. It's not a field as such, but it is a field. And we're just after buying a loading wagon for grass. Well, 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 the plot thickens. Well, we'll just have to see how much we get for this first. No point in even turning it off. There goes the weight for 1,000. There goes the thing for 26. We got 200 for that. Yeah, 600 for that. Well, that's okay. We've made 30 grand. Don't have enough for this, but we do have this little feller. And we may as well gather it up. And we're going to have to bring the GT down. What else can we get here? Tractors. 30 grand for tractors. I don't think there's going to be anything that we can well afford here. Could do with another tractor maybe. This is 45 horsepower, but it's only 8,000. And it is pretty darn nice. What would we use it for? Well, there's going to be harvesting coming up soon, but we do have the truck up there as well. And we do have a harvester, so we're not going to need any big pulling power there. 8 grand on cultivator. What kind of a cultivator could it pull if we had one? Just trying to think, is there anything here that would make sense to have to make money? No, that's 3 meters. Already have that one. This one's 4 meters and it requires 75 horsepower, but I think that thing would be able to pull it. The SIP 511. What's this one? 8 meters, but it requires 110. SP4, SP5. Oh, these two go together. Wow, okay. I was just wondering. Oh, there's the SPV. It's design preparation of a wide assembly. It makes it go wider? It's only 800. That one's only 1700, but it requires 220 horsepower, so that's a pipe dream. These are both 2.5, 2.5. This guy's only 1.8 meters. Forget about that. This guy is 3 meter cultivator for 2,500. We have a 3 meter already. Not going to gain anything there. And that's 2.5 and that's 2 meters. Okay, so we're not going to gain anything with that. And I think these aren't these subsoilers? Or kind of give a plowed state, don't they? So forget about them. And isn't there power harrows as well that just take a whole pile of horsepower? Yeah, 100 horsepower. So we can forget about all them. Do we need anything right now? No. Because we don't need anything there now at the moment, because we can get other stuff to come down. Miscellaneous. Just have a quick look in here. Is there anything? No. Oh yeah, we were going to get the digestate tank. This guy. I'm going to buy it because it's the only thing I've seen. Gonna leave it with the yellow rims. 2900. That doesn't make any difference, so we'll leave that little mud flap on it. I'm gonna buy that as well. No, we're there with that. Okay, so we have 27,000 in the bank now, and I could bring down the GT, but I think this guy might be able to pull. He might be able to pull them two trailers. Look at this guy. Let's go down and get him. Pick him up from the shop. May as well stick to the road this time. It's doing the full speed. Get going around here now. Job is OXO. Hopefully these will hook up to this. I know the slurry tanker should. I'm not sure about the other guy. Just check it there now. Good, well. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Once we get onto these dirt tracks, we can open it up, do as fast as we can. Just looking up into them hills and wondering where all the rest of the treasures are. We'll certainly find them, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quiet down there, everyone, and just look away. Look away now if you don't want to see where the other treasure is. I just spotted something in the long grass, and it is a sheep. Hey! Not so bad. Wait, there we go. Just out of the corner of my eye. Spotted that guy lying around on the ground. That's going to make an awesome addition to our chicken pen. Getting battered around in here. May have to buff it up a little bit. I'm going to take this over now to our digestate cell point and just make sure everything is working. Now, just have a quick stop here to check on the chickens, of course. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Where in the... Where is... Aha! He's trying to escape. There's no escape, lad. Okay. Let's just... To drop this, I guess, to open the door. Doing something funny there now. Oh, this is gonna look really nice up on top of my collector. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do any of that now. Don't be doing anything funny now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll put it looking this way, because that's the way the majority of the rest of them are looking. And I'm gonna pop it up there. Oh, that's a nice little collection now. Delighted I spotted that. There we are. Wow, it's full already. Okay. Now, worst case scenario, we can use this as fertilizer. But best case scenario, we can go down here and try to sell it. It may not work. That's okay. It might give us a trigger. It does give us a trigger. What's it worth? Oh wow, that's brilliant. 321, that's amazing. I'm so happy with that, because I was worried that it was going to be too much. I didn't want it to be too much. I just wanted to make a little bit. We spent a few euros there down at the shop, but now we've made some back at least. We're going to pay back for the grass loading wagon. Okay, so let's run over, throw another couple of hay bales in here, get this moving again. Dump that, start this on our bacon. Let's go grab a few hay bales. Let's throw it inside into there. I was just wondering there, since there's no price for hay, is it quite possible that hay is free somewhere? Which means that would be free manure, because you could use the digestate. But of course, you're making money out of the biogas plant. Just gonna throw in 1 or 2 bales here, see if we can't fill up that trailer again. Just watching a bit of FSL, Farm Sim League, and wow, do I feel like an amateur compared to those guys. They're able to drop buckets and throw bales and holy Christmas, I don't know. We'll grab another one of these. Actually, there's 2 here, look. There's 2 up here. And I think we can reach those 2. Just gently nudge it in. Oh, that was disaster. Should have gone a bit lower. Here we are now. How about that? That is a balancing act. Oh, it always does something funny there when I try to flick it off. Could be just the angle that the biogas plant is at. It's definitely not user error anyway. Yeah, it is. It's definitely user error. 4,000 going down there. Let's go up here, hop in this fella. There we are. It's gonna be lovely to get down here now, every now and again, sell a little bit of digestate. What we need to do now is we need to cut grass. We need to pick up that grass, but just thinking now. We could make hay. Then we could turn the hay into digestate to sell it. The grass we can't really sell. You know what? I'm gonna park this over here at the biogas plant. Just put this in here. It'll be handy there then again. Oh, I absolutely love that I got that. It was the only one available. We're gonna call it vintage. It's pretty old anyway. And oh, you have to get my pottinger down here. Oh, this old girl really moves. Is that a little radio there? That's pretty cool. Love those little flicky switches. I miss those. Oh, got a bit of air there. Oh yeah, I can cut across this. There's no crops planted. Got lucky there with that digestate. That's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, guess now I'm in the market for a tether and a windrower, maybe something like that. Brakes on this are incredible. Either that or it weighs 10 tons and it just stops because the weight is stopping it. Let's see if we can just hook up to this guy. Yep, should be okay. Yeah. The PTO shaft is just hanging down there, but hopefully it's high. It looks to be an inch or two off the ground, so we don't want to be damaging it. Let's hope it's not full of grease. We'll be pulling it all the dirt up into the grease. Almost up to full speed now. Oh wow, this little truck is absolutely great. Actually, the wheels are almost the same colour in this truck as they are in the trailer. Okay, we're losing a bit of momentum here. Going up along. I think it's going to be fine. Oh yeah, gotta keep my eyes peeled for those shiny little objects again. Ooh. Does not like to turn. That's pretty handy now that we've threaded in our skid steer, but get down here. Well, you know what? I think that's enough for one day. Let's knock it off there. I think we've done really well. Don't think we need to do much more. I think that's where I'll leave it. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to everyone who leaves a comment. And of course everyone that sticks a thumbs up. And hopefully we'll see you all again soon for another episode with our vintage machinery. Absolutely, that pottinger is absolutely pretty darn amazing. Love the big spring. See you soon. Bye.